Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Martha, popularly known as Luchi though. So welcome to my YouTube channel, Life with Luchi. I spent the last 30 minutes trying to get this hair to sit tight, but it's not sitting. Imekata. So we're just going to pretend that it's looking cute. Yeah. Anyways, so I asked my Instagram followers to ask me a couple of questions that they'd like for me to answer on my YouTube channel. I'm more of like get to know me tag because since the last Q&A tag I did, I have gotten a couple of new subscribers and a couple of new followers on my Instagram. I'm going to insert my Instagram handle over here. So yeah, and most of the questions were regarding my tongue piercing. So I got my tongue piercing about a week and a half ago on the 25th. Yes, 25th of February. And yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to answer all tongue piercing questions and then go to the questions that don't concern the piercing. The first question was on a scale of 1 to 10, how painful was the process of getting a piercing? Ideally a 2 out of 10. It was first of all, it was so quick. I don't like piercings that take a long time. I had my tragus done I think last year in August or September, and the piercing process was so long, so it was so painful. I was even thinking of getting a surface tragus and this or that, yeah, and I was just like no. So for the tongue, the process was really quick, so I could say about 2 out of 10, 3 out of 10, depending on your pain threshold. If you're someone who doesn't like pain, max 4 out of 10. It was a very quick process, in and out, and we were done. Yeah, so the other question was just the same question regarding tongue piercing pain, and as I said, if your pain threshold is low, 2 out of 10. If your pain threshold is high, 4 out of 10. It's a very quick it's a very quick piercing, especially if you find someone who knows what they're doing. I got my tongue piercing at Ink City. Esther's the one who did the piercing for me. She's really good. She's the same piercer who did my tragus, and she's excellent at her job. Like, she knows what she's doing. Yeah, so the other question regarding my piercing was, how is the tongue piercing journey? First of all, guys, I'm very lucky. Like, I'm very lucky. Before I got it, I did a lot of research. I was supposed to get this piercing last year, initially around June, July, and then around August when I took one of my friends to get a tattoo, and then again right before my birthday. But all those times I chickened out. So when the opportunity came for me to get it, I was dead sure that I didn't give myself the chance to chicken out, you know, because I wanted the piercing for a really long time. So for me, the journey has been pretty seamless. Like, it has, considering the things that I've read, my journey has been really easy. I have not experienced a lot of swelling. I've also not experienced a lot of pain, thankfully. The first day actually didn't swell at all. The first day after the day I got the piercing, sikuwa nimefura ulimi at all. But as a precaution, I took a lot of ice. I got lemonade Java on after the piercing. Was it that day? No, I got ice, and that's what I had. And then I also took a painkiller because my head was kinda starting to pain, which is normal when you get a new piercing. Yeah, so I did it that day. I was free, but I wasn't able to eat. So we usually have chapels on Friday. Yeah, bruh, really struggled. I ate like one slice of chapati. And then I had like stew, which was easy to eat because it was potatoes and beef. So yeah, it wasn't that bad, but I could, anytime food touched like the piercing, it was painful. So the second day, Nika decided I will not struggle. The second day I had a bit of swelling, not too bad. Like, I couldn't talk at all. I could talk, but I had a lisp, and I could tell that I had a lisp. So the second day, the swelling was about 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10 max. So that day I took a lot of ice. That is 1. 2, I had noodles and eggs. So what I did is I broke down the noodles so that it was easier for me to eat, and also so that it doesn't tangle up on the tongue bar. And then usiku I just had eggs and veggies. Excuse me, which is not a big deal. So what I used to do is I used to chew with one side of my mouth. So nikiingiza food kwa mdomo, I just make sure it's on one side of my mouth. And then on Sunday, so basically ice really helped with my swelling, and I think now I'm developing an ice cube addiction, which I don't want to do. So I used to suck on a lot of ice cubes, so that's also helped with the swelling and the pain, because by like Sunday the swelling had gone like down to like 2 out of 10, 1 out of 10. I was barely swollen. And Monday I went for a checkup, and Johnny now is the owner of Ink City. He was like, when did you get this piercing? It's doing so well, you're so lucky. So I'd like to say my piercing, like my tongue piercing journey, has been seamless. I haven't had to struggle with a lot, but also I was really careful with the aftercare, because aside from it being a fast healing piercing, it can also go left very fast, like very, very fast, because you know, touching the piercing, kissing, alcohol, not cleaning the piercing well, because I used to clean it every time after I eat. I still do. I still clean it every time after I've eaten. So ideally I brush my teeth and then use a non-alcoholic mouthwash. The mouthwash is the mouthwash really recommended ni better than mouthwash. It's a bit on the higher side, because excuse me, kama sahi it's been like a week and a half, so I need to get a new one just to be safe. Yeah, but ideally my journey has been seamless, and I'm really grateful for that. Yeah, there's a question along the same lines. So someone has asked me how painful are tattoos. I honestly do not know, because I've never gotten a tattoo myself, but I am planning to get a tattoo before the end of the year. But I could say it honestly depends on your pain threshold. If you have a low threshold, tattoos are generally not that painful for you. But if you have a high pain threshold, then automatically the same applies. You'll feel a bit more painful. Also, I don't think the thing with tattoos also depends on what body part you're getting it. All this information is according to my friends who have tattoos. So yeah, I don't know. So we're just gonna now go to the general question. It was, which creators, if given a chance, would you like to collab with in Africa? First of all, Kayam's darling. Have you guys seen her content? Like, her quality of work is impeccable. There's a campaign she did, I think with, was it Maybelline? It was a makeup campaign she did on Instagram. Yo, like her face was up close like this, and you could see the quality of that video was out of this world. As in, yo, she is really good at what she does. She is exceptional. Yani, KM's is top of that list. So the second person is Joy Candy, for obvious reasons. Her work ethic, her creativity, her editing, oh my god, like I can't even explain it. Because for her, I'd specifically like to shadow her, like just see and learn from her creative process, how she comes up with scripts, her shooting, her editing, like the stuff she uses to shoot, how she lights up her setup, what she uses to edit. Literally shadow her. Unaona kama understudy wa actress, where your understudy knows every single thing that you know as an actress. Same exact thing. Joy Candy is out of this world. And then that person would be Sarah Waruguru. For obvious reasons, you guys already know I love Sarah so much. She's the reason I had exponential growth on my YouTube channel recently when I was starting out. Sarah is an amazing human being. I have met her once, but Sarah is an exceptional human being. Actually, nataka tu kufanya naye ni tukae chini tupige story, and that's it. Sarah she's an amazing human being. I think those are my top 3. There are a couple of other creators though. Honorable mention, Jonah Kinotea. The question was, okay, I moved the stand a bit. The other question was, how do you stay consistent? Honestly, girl, I miss it, Julie. But so I was supposed to go for attachment and I haven't been able to get attachment, so I decided I will assess myself. So thank God you guys can't see my hands because I talk with my hands a lot. So what I decided, one of my goals for the year was to become more consistent, because I realized that's probably the only way I'm going to grow. That's 1. 2, monetize my craft. So those are my 2 big motivators, to grow and to monetize my craft. And then what I've also not been trying to not do is to give excuses to not create content. So like something that has helped me start a kind of routine is shooting the weekly vlogs, because now it means at the back of my head I know I'm supposed to shoot a vlog, so I'm supposed to be more aware, like okay, so nimeenda place planning, nimeshoot nini. So shooting a weekly vlog has helped me stay consistent, because every week I will have a video, regardless of whether or not I'm shooting a sit down. I'm going to have a video up on my YouTube channel every single week. That is also the promise I made to myself. So yeah, I'm just trying to take advantage of the fact that I have a lot of free time. I work with my mom. I think I mentioned that before on this channel, but my work is not very labor intensive, thankfully, so I'm pretty much flexible. That is, so I'm able to plan my shoots and plan my content. That's also the thing. So what I've done is I've planned my content in advance. Excuse me, I have a lot of content that I want to shoot, so I have a book specifically for content creation. So in that book, like for example, if I'm going to do a styling video, so I decide what I'm going to style, so that's the topic of the video, yeah, and then I pick the music. Usually I save music on my Instagram from reels that I like, so I pick the music, I write it down in that book so that I don't forget to use that music, and so that if it requires me to be saying something, like if it's a talking kind of audio instead of music, anytime that I'm shooting, I remember to use that audio so that I can talk those words. You come on, that makes sense. And then after I write down the song, I write down each and every outfit that I need to shoot. So that is the, if it's, let's say I'm styling pants, yeah, so I'm going to write down the top that's going to go with those pants, the jewelry that's going to go with those pants, shoes, bag, if any, a jacket or a coat if the outfit calls for it. So I write down every single possible stroke viable outfit, because sometimes when I'm shooting, saa zingine not everything works, so I can even write down 8 outfits and end up only liking 5, because saa zingine unavangua alafu ko like I don't like how that looks. So scripting down my content has helped me to stay consistent, because now I don't feel under pressure. Anytime that I'm going to shoot, I have to script everything afresh. So anytime that I have a bit of free time, that's what I do. I script down my content. So yeah, that's ideally how I've been able to stay consistent the last 2 months. And I think the thing with learning a new habit is the more you do it, it'll come to naturally. So like now, this video, or rather the content I'm about to shoot today, excuse me, I've been planning it for 2 weeks, and each time I'm about to shoot, something comes up. Every time for the last, I think 2 or 3 weeks, yani at a CJ. But anyway, it has scripting and having access to free time has helped me really stay on top of things, you know. So what I would advise is, especially if you're a YouTuber, start shooting vlogs. Vlogs help you stay consistent, because at the back of my mind you always remember you have to shoot So yeah, you can even start with something small like a 2-day day in the life, or a 2-day vlog, or a weekend vlog if a weekly vlog is too much for you. Sometimes what I do is I break my week. So if I start the vlog on Monday, I shoot Monday to Thursday, edit it and post it on Friday, and then shoot Friday to Monday, edit it and post maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, so that every single week I have a new video on my channel. Yeah, that's basically it. I think those are the tips I could give about staying consistent. I haven't been consistent much, but if in the event that I get new tips, I'll be sure to tell you, because I know who asked this question. Thank you so much for this question. I'm going to tell you if I get like newer, more productive, not the word, more effective tips. Yeah, sit down videos make you talk a lot. I've already been talking for like 16 minutes. So the other question was, how did you and your boo meet? We met on Twitter. So we have seen each other for, prior to us meeting, we had seen each other for like maybe 2-3 years before that. How long had you been in Georgia by then? So 2 years. 2 years prior to that, I attended Insta Meets. Ideally, Insta Meets is just it used to be an event for photographers and models. So the first one I went to was the one at in Chape, I think, at the agency that is in charge of Jaguars and Range Rovers. So the office is usually in Westland, Delta Towers, excuse me. So this is my first Insta Meet. So my friends at the time convinced me to go. Oh, you know, it'd be nice if you could model, yada yada yada. I even carried a change of clothes, you guys. Anyway, that's a story for another day. So yeah, that's not the first time I saw him, but from what he told me, he also saw me there. And then there was another Insta Meet after that one at Railways Museum, the one in town, like CBD. Yeah, and then now in 2020, I just mind my business on Twitter. And I know because he's going to deny it, he DM'd me, or rather, it was I can't call it a question tag. It was something about like my post, and I DM me or something. I can't remember what it was. So he liked my post, and I think he sent me a message. I can't remember. He's going to deny it because he's going to watch this video. Please don't deny it. So that's how we started talking, and then we ended up talking the entire night because he was on his way home. He was traveling back home, and I can't travel na transport usiku. So we talked like almost the entire night, and then that was it. So he wasn't a stranger because it's someone I'd seen like a couple of times. And then COVID happened, so we were just majorly talking online, WhatsApp, video calls and the likes. And then he eventually asked me out, and the rest is history. Yeah, so we ideally met on social media. But I think it also helped because we had already seen each other. We kind of had the same circle of friends because he knew my friends, but me and him were not friends. Don't know if I'm making sense. Yeah, so ideally that's how we met. Then my good friends asked if I could adopt them. Then I'd love to adopt you and be busy, but like I'm my father's daughter, so I'm still living under my father's roof. Nikipata pesa, please, you know me, ni rich auntie. I got you guys. Anyway, hi Diane, please say hi to be busy. Does doing a full face of makeup make you break out? No. The general answer is no. I think because I do not do my makeup every day, and two, because of acne, I'm over vigilant. so I'm very careful with how I remove my makeup and how I treat my skin after I have done my makeup. So I'm careful to not use harsh. Okay, I need a soundproof studio. Kama uko na soundproof studio you'd like me to shoot in, please, I beg. Okay, so I was saying I'm very careful with the type of the products that I use to remove my makeup, and I'm very careful with what I do after I remove my makeup. So ideally I use an oil cleanser, the one from Simple. Luckily I even have it here. This is the one I use. I've had it for a while and I like it. It does the job. 1, 2, it's not harsh on my skin. So I also use this Nivea micellar water. I've also had this for a really long time. I really like this one as compared to the Garnier. I used to use the Garnier one, but I noticed that it was making my skin overly sensitive. Like anytime ningetumia ningeanza kuwashwa. So I decided to try this Nivea one and my skin loves it. So yeah, so ideally what I do, if I've done a very colorful eye makeup like what I have on today, I usually start with the micellar to remove my eyes and then my lipstick as well, because like this lipstick does not transfer. So that automatically means taking it off is a nightmare ish. So I go in with the micellar and then I go in with the oil cleanser and then I remove everything with makeup wipes. These are the wipes I use. Let me just warn you, they're not very effective. So I just use them because they're a bit more sensitive skin friendly. They're more sensitive skin friendly as compared to normal makeup wipes. So yeah, but sometimes I do not use makeup wipes. I use face towel. I wet it up a bit and then wipe my whole face and then just rinse out the face towel, and then I go in with my skincare routine as usual. So after that I just wash with the cleanser I have is a gel cleanser if I'm not wrong. So I go in with this cleanser. Sometimes I have to go in twice. I don't wash my face more than twice because I don't want to oversensitize it. So yeah, my skin doesn't break up badly from a full face beat, excuse me, luckily. So I think those are the things you should be really careful about. How long do you have the makeup on? How are you applying your makeup? Like, what's your makeup process like? That is 1. 2, does your skin love those products? I have stuck with Maybelline because that's the first foundation I used and my skin loved it automatically. So I'm usually very hesitant to try new foundations because of the same reason. I've really struggled with acne, so staki maneno, please. Yeah, so you should be very mindful of the products you're using, your base routine. Like, are you using a primer? What kind of primer are you using? What kind of foundation you're using, concealers, powders, etc. But yeah, give it a try. You can even try with just foundation only, see how your skin is liking it, like after 2-3 days, and then you can go ahead and try other products. Someone asked me ukwaji. Thank you so much for this question. You're the only person who asked me how I'm doing. I'm okay. Okay is a general term because 1, I'm alive. 2, kuna 1,000,001 things going on, or rather not going on. So I'm in and out. Sometimes I'm good, I'm great, I'm super, and sometimes I'm just, I don't know, overwhelmed, sad. But I think ni life. Yeah, but also yes, so I'm okay. Thank you so much for asking that question. I think pia ni juu niko home, so sina stress za shule and whatnot, so na deal tu na stress za pesa, which I can't complain. I'm surviving this far, so I'm grateful for that. So it's not a question, it was more of a statement. Someone asked me to tell them where I got the strappy heels in my last reel. Please go and watch that reel on my Instagram channel. Baby girl, I am so sorry, I don't remember where I got those shoes. I got those shoes in 2017. 2016, 2017, and I do not remember the page I got them from. I'm deleting your page, but I've got a pair of heels from a page on Instagram called Mega Cakes Collection, and they have strappy heels. I'm going to leave their page or handle somewhere here so that you can go check it out. I also get heels from Fabulous Kenya. They are a bit on the higher side, but their shoes are top stuff, very good quality. So yeah, I really hope that's helpful. And in the event that I find out where I got my high heels, those strappy ones, I will most definitely send the page or a link to you. Yeah. Hi, we're almost done. Just 2 more questions. So one of the questions was, what would you change about social media in general? I think maybe just the pressure you put on ourselves. I read something a couple of days ago that said this person was saying how, why do you always say social media is real, and that is the reality that someone is living at that particular moment when they're posting that photo. That is their reality. And I feel like we put so much pressure on ourselves and forget that each of us is running their own race. Kila mtu kwa lane yake. Everyone has their own dreams, aspirations. They might be similar, but they're not the same. And yeah, but I feel like social media has a lot of benefits as opposed to the negatives. And also I think we need to ban people who just talk nonsense, plain nonsense. Yeah, unfortunately social media has become a tool that enables abuse, unfortunately, especially targeted harassment. So I think we need more stricter rules, you know. We need stricter rules as far as how we interact with people online, the kind of access people have to our lives just because they follow us or they're our friends on social media. So I think, yeah, maybe just have more strict rules, but not strict rules that go to have the fun, but more like protecting people from harassment and abuse. Yeah. The last question, and I think this is my favorite question, is what would you tell a 22-year-old you? So I'm currently 24. I'm turning 25 in October. I was 22 3 years ago. I was 22 3 years ago. 2018. I was 22 in 2018. Oh my god. Damn. 2 years ago nilikuwa third year, second year, third. 2018 nilikuwa third year. Yes, I was in third year. What I would tell my 22-year-old self is, first of all, baby girl, he life ain't a pressure. He life ain't a pressure. That is 1. 2, put yourself first. Always. You are your biggest friend, your biggest cheerleader. The only person in this world who has your back as you'd like them to have your back is yourself. So always put yourself first, put your needs first. As long as you're not hurting someone else in the process, please, baby girl, put yourself first. And then at 22, I feel like I should have had more fun. I did have fun. I had a lot of fun, but I think I should have had more fun. I should have had better priorities as opposed to what the kind of priorities I had then. So if you're 22 right now and you're watching this, I beg, please have fun. Don't let these boys deceive you. Don't let them confuse you. Yeah, you still have a whole life ahead of you. So at 22, I think it's just a time to have fun, explore, date a myriad of people across the board. You know, something I started 22-year-old me is, please stop listening to what people say about you. It doesn't matter, literally. It doesn't matter. No, first of all, no one cares. Second of all, no one cares, so stop giving people's opinions get to you so much. I really fumbled there. I let myself, get confused by other people's opinions. Something else I'd tell my 22-year-old self is please take care of yourself. Oh my god, please take care of yourself, please. When I say take care of yourself, I mean like put your needs first, whether it's mental health, physical. By health I mean like physical health. Yeah, what else could I tell my 22-year-old self? That thing you think you will not get over, you will get over it and you will be fine. Okay, itaisha na utakuwa sawa, and more often than not it's gonna make you stronger than you are now. So yeah, don't worry, hang in there, baby girl. Okay, hang in there. What's the other thing I'd tell my 22-year-old self? We're ni mrembo. Oh my god, you are very beautiful. Let no one tell you otherwise. If they don't think so, I beg, that's your own wahala. You ni uko. Yeah, make friends, please, have fun. There's something else I'm gonna tell my 22-year-old self. In 2018 is when I started on rocketing for my acne, and I just want to tell my younger me, itaisha. Like, are you guys seeing my face right now? I haven't had active acne since then, so that's what I'm saying, itaisha. And lastly, please stop obsessing. You're going to find going to have amazing friendships, amazing romantic relationships. You're going to have the time of your life. You're going to make a lot of money. You're going to discover and rediscover your passions, your ambitions, your interests. So yeah, take life as it comes. Pole pole tu vile na come. I understand sometimes it's easier said than done, but chop life. I think I've said that a million one times on this channel. I beg, chop life. This TikTok that has different times when Caution is usually saying, I'm just here to enjoy life. Literally, I think that's my motto. I'm just here to enjoy life. As long as I'm not hurting other people, trust me, to enjoy myself. So yeah, thank you so much for your questions. I really enjoyed making this video. Excuse me. So I'm going to have a tutorial of this look up on my Instagram page. Probably by the time you're watching this video, it's going to be up. Please follow my Instagram, interact with my content, leave a like, comment, share. Excuse me. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, share, leave a comment and subscribe, and best of all, turn on the notification bell so you can be notified anytime that I post a new video. Yeah, I post a new video every week, maybe even 2 if you're lucky. And yes, again, thank you so much for watching this video. Before I forget, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel if you have, and for supporting my very small dream. If you've not subscribed to my channel, I understand that there are so many people who watch my videos who have not subscribed. Please subscribe to my channel. It helps my channel grow, and it also helps me reach more people who would like to see, first of all, my beautiful face, and 2, like to hear more of who I am and what I am about. And yeah, also have I mentioned I like talking, so if you'd like me to talk about anything, literally any topic under the sun, please leave a comment below this video or DM me on Instagram. You can even send me an email if you're feeling ambitious, and I'll be sure to make a video concerning the topic you want me to talk about. So yeah, again, thank you so much, and see you guys in the next video. Bye. Mwah.